Oh wow, chat just explodes up like that. That's neat. Probably shouldn't have it there. Oh, whatever. Hello, welcome. Hi. Welcome to actually making progress today, probably. I think. Basilia, Clonk, welcome in. We're continuing on working title Hostile Habitation. I think I mentioned it. I worked a little bit over the weekend to figure out why I couldn't get things to work. And I think I did. And I think we'll have some progress. Sick house? Yeah, I was trying to build a house. Just build a house. I needed walls to test. Where's Terraria? I needed walls to test. Oh god, there's too much music playing. What do I don't want this music. I want the 6%, sure. Yeah, and I cheated a bunch of items because I'm lazy. I'm just testing, so it's fine. I don't have a grappling hook. That might be an issue. I wanted okay, yes, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Trying to check off some stuff in the mod. So let's I'm gonna go through what I found out. And why it's annoying, and why it'll probably be fine. So, milestones, right? We didn't check anything off. I want to at least check a couple things off today, and I think we'll be able to. So, the torch. Mile 1, right? To have a chance for it to fire at the player. That'll be a little tricky, I think, because we have to interface the projectiles, but I'll find a thing on... This shit actually works. Wait, what shit? I don't have anything working yet. I got like some knowledge of how things can work. But I'll show you one because I think it's still loaded. I didn't left the comment in there. Oh, in here? Which parts? I mean, these are just the line. Oh, okay. So yeah, sorry. Yes, the global tile. That's what I meant by that. My comments are silly. Yeah. So last stream. I was like, does global tile even? Do I need to make a new mod tile instead of global tile like this? No. Global tile actually is good. We can get what I need out of this, I'm pretty sure. So I obviously don't want to make new torches, new chests, new whatever, right? I want to modify the existing global type so everything inherents my changes, is what I presume will happen. We'll figure that out with the ID system. So that's kind of wild and annoying. It probably does make sense, but we'll get into that. Yeah, so what I found last stream, I was literally just trying to like make torches not break when water touches them, right? That water death thing, I think that's totally unrelated. It only matters if you're making a new tile or a new item. In this case, I had to find kill tile, because I guess naming convention, when you break something, you're killing it. So that's what this public override is. Allows you to determine what happens when a tile a given coordinate is killed or hit with a pickaxe, right? So with that, we set like both these things to true here. Probably zoomed in enough. That's a little better. Fail. Let me just uncomment this, actually. Yeah, so if fail is true, the tile won't be mined. And then also no item true, it won't drop anything. So actually, if I go back into, because I didn't reload this, torches are indestructible currently. Which is awesome. Yeah, so now I know global tile works off of this. Shout out to fucking ChatGPT, because that's how I found out. I was like, please, Mr. Altman, how do I make torches not break with a global tile? And this was it. Also, it's out of date. The documentation, the not syntax. Some of the functions we used because of the training date. But I got there, like I figured it out. And then this matters nearby effects, right? Because obviously we only want this to happen to players within 10, 8 tiles. Squad Scourge in the front end was so cool, yeah. Actually don't know. I just know Aquatic Scourge is kind of annoying. That's the giant eel one, right? I remember. Yeah, so nearby effects. This is what we'll use eventually to do, like it says, do something when the player is within range. So that'll be for the shooty. Very good. Yeah, the Ocean Bear of the Desert Scourge for our boss, like half of Calamity. Same, yeah. Well, no, this is, I don't know if this music's like, I'm gonna get in trouble for playing it or not. Actually, I'm kind of, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, so that's torches, and I think I want to start on that. Now chests. Chests I actually partially got working. Although pretty impressed with this. Okay, excellent. That is good to know. I was actually last stream I was surprised. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was just playing Terraria music. And I was like, I'm gonna get so much of this VOD muted, and none of it was muted. And I was like, okay, sick. I get concerned, because I know nothing about well, I do know some about copyright, but yeah. So, chests, right? We're talking about chests biting the player. So I actually got that working, and I'll just show it real quick. Obviously it's not good right now because it's always going to do it, but do we have God mode on? God mode? Oh my God, hold on. No? Okay, so yeah, so I open a chest, I take 10 damage. If I keep doing it and kill myself, a little message. Tayamusi was damaged by a chest. Well, killed, but yeah. So that works. In the sense I can damage the player when they open a chest. That's excellent. Achievement complete, you can do it. I don't know what that's for. Where'd my... There you go. Flipped my lid. Oops. Trying to like play this like a game. So let's see. So yeah, so literally global tile, right click event, right? Now obviously this is gonna happen whenever you right click something, so I had it so I would just right click and take damage, and I was like, that's cool. Yeah, so yeah, and then this would just be logging the type of what I clicked, so if you saw it was 21. Hey everyone, hey Kahuna Tuna, welcome in. We're modding Terraria again, we're still. Yeah, so this, I don't know if I need this is like a positional thing, to get flip, yeah. To get the coordinates of what was clicked, I don't think that matters yet. It might when I get in, like, getting involved with the, where was it? The proximity to other chests? Quan. But we'll figure that out, I guess. Yeah, in my comments here. So yeah, so container is type 21. I can just hard code it though. Well, actually, I found the thing. Yeah, so this was confusing. So things have sets because there's like different versions of the same item. Like there's a billion different variations of chests, right? But they all inherit from the base one, right? There's just a shit ton of these, right? Which has an ID of 21. So if the type of what I right-clicked is the tile ID of containers, which is 21, although that's going to be annoying because... Well, is it? Actually, I can find out. What is not chests, safe? Let's just find out right now if this does what I would not want it to do. No. Okay, so a safe is not a chest. That's... or no, a safe is not a container? That's kind of interesting. 97. Oh, that's good, because I wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm trying to navigate VS Code with WASD like a weirdo. Yeah, yeah, what is this relogic? What is this? Okay, so that's actually good. So, and then we get player, and then we just player.hurt, and then put a death reason in. If they die, the damage type, or the damage number, and then, what was the last value there? Yeah, knockback. Could knock the player back if they open a chest and it hurts them. So yeah, progress. Progress indeed. Let's save those. Progress even. So let's go to our milestones. Let's figure out what we need to do. So I need, so I put the torch god thing here. I literally just think I need to find the projectile torch god uses probably and re-implement it. There's plenty of boilerplate, well not boilerplate, example code of projectiles, so I should be able to find that. 2% chance, or some percent chance to fire at any player. Percent protect, yeah, okay. So let's see if we can do this. So nearby effects lets you make things happen tiles within certain range of the player around the same range water fountains box work. The closer parameter is whether or not the tiles within range of which things like campfires and banners work. Okay. So I want to do 10, right? So let's actual zenith already. I was trying to make a test area real quick before I started streaming actually. So let me get the the hell was it called? What uses the ruler? I mean, I just need a ruler. It's fine. No, it's not fine actually. I need one of my lens, which goes into. I'm at a loss. What is the name of the item I'm thinking of? And yeah, hand of creation. Thank you. Or no, it's the other one. Grand design. Yes. Is it not? I thought it was the grand design. Find the accessories. That's why. Grand design. Yes, that is what I wanted. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, not accessory. It's a little. Walls. So, yeah, torches are normally. That'd be 4 at 5. I just do 9 maybe, just so I have a middle. So, okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's my test bed. 2, 3, 4. Cross. I did kill Jesus yesterday in Pony Island, so it's topical. Okay, so if I'm within literally just here, so I can make something happen. So let's not accidentally draw something out. Okay. Great, excellent. So within 9. Does that make 9? 9 or 4? If I'm 9 away, I'd be over here and that would still do the do. Yeah, let's do within 4 probably. That's probably a safe bet. Minimizing this code. Ooh. What's this song? Oh my god. I'm off my phone. Theme of Vive Hulu. Must be an older one. Okay, nearby effects. So, I have that open. Where's the Let's look at some examples. Perhaps, how do I search? How do I search GitHub? Near. Is that old? Example. Not a good way to search in here, is there? Yeah, no encode watching this. It's fine. This is pretty simple stuff, I would imagine. Until we get into like coordinates and the dust system, probably. Example mod. I think. Where would nearby tiles or nearby effects potentially matter here? Let's look at it in the so nearby effects. Global tile dot nearby effects. Just do a right click. Yeah, the issue is I don't know what. Let's do. Okay, let's just see. Let's do main text. And then, so we'll just kind of sudo, not even sudo, it's real code, but main type. Should I wonder what? Well, that was gonna be a number. Although, yes. Yeah, so I want, okay, yeah, we want type to be the torch type, and then, I don't know, stay back. Menu characters and character literal. What? Bonds. String, byte, byte, byte. Okay, how do strings work in C#? Is this not correct? Okay, double quotes. Cool. In JavaScript, that shit don't matter. Well, it does sometimes. Anyway. For you. So, thank you. I need to rebuild this. God, I have to move files around. What a pain in the ass. Am I moving in the right direction here? Media down? Yes. Place these. Thank you. So we should just get a chat. Oh, wait. I don't know if that matters yet, actually. So let's just rebuild it. Okay. That's just going. It's just continually printing that. Okay, I messed something up. Okay, so how within a certain range of the player. How do I actually check the range then? Example of area near by effects. Global class. Yeah, I know the references. Look at the player coordinates, then absolute subtract. Yeah, I mean, I can like get some from this. It's the what is? Maybe hold on. Maybe closer. I don't know what closer like is specifically. This work. Then let's also do X and Y. So this is X and Y. I don't know why it's I and J, but alright. C# does not have string literals or templates, do it. Gosh, I hate doing this kind of syntax. Plus I plus Y back outside the parentheses, yes, plus J. Pretty. Guess we'll see. You can interpolate strings like message, quote, hello. Oh, does it just work like that? Hold on. So if I just do yeah, I just didn't know if like the backtick worked. I don't know if it yeah, it doesn't like that. That's fine. I already wrote it. Hopefully I don't have to write too many debug type messages for this. It's down, replace, go here, workshop, develop, build. Okay, so closer is true. Far away. Interesting. Okay, so how many tiles away is that? Okay. 17301. I'm gonna assume that's probably just like default. Nah, it feels too far for a banner. Okay, so closer is applicable, but not for this. So mob spawn distance. That, yeah, that's probably more precise. So I'm thinking that distance seems, yeah, seems farther than. Well, I could just test. Like I can just put a banner somewhere. Banner. There's yeah, ghost banner, sure. Put it right there. Ah, okay. Well, if I'm up at eye level with it. For the banner, okay, I'm a little. So it's closer than the banner. Max distance. Intriguing. Yeah, you're probably right. So I'm getting my X and Y. But God, it's like for all torches too. There's a beginner guide to hoiks. I don't want to hoik. Not hoiking. I have an example of something in here. Just want. How do I even? So like I'm getting my position, but I do torch position. All entities. Vector 2 world position equals new vector. Oh wow, you actually like found something. You're looking for? Okay, let's see. So if it's tile.torch and That's the first thing. Then I guess in here we do that. Okay. World. Position. Spell. Position. I'm not keen on. And player active maybe? Okay. I might check that first. I'll just type this out. Where do you find this? Was this in somewhere hidden on the docks and I'm just super blind? The world coordinates, okay. Ooh, excellent. Example herb. Okay. Example herb mod tile. Defaults. Can you place sprite? Draw, can drop, good item drops. Draw. Vector. I see. World coordinates, player nearest player. So it's getting the drops. I see. Mine closest world position 16 to 16. Yeah, we'll have to see the IntelliSense for that. So 2 world coordinates. 2. Oh, do I not? Something I have to import. Potentially missing here. Object data, mod loader, position ID. Let's just grab that maybe. That's 2. World coordinates. Oh, capital T, yes. Oh, that still isn't like that, but contain definition 2 world coordinates and the best extension method over. Okay, yeah, I need that. I see. Thank you. Using there. Is the problem. I need not points. Not numerics. Numeric. Biggest reference between so do I not need that? Okay, excellent. Alright. World coordinates. Okay. Player. Oh, the best song. Oh my gosh, Crabulon, my beloved. No, it's not equals. Player nearest. Player. main.player. An array. We're gonna find closest is interesting. Grab Brave up in here. Oh, interesting. Looks different on OBS and on the stream chat. Find closest. No, we use world position. We don't use web proxy. No. Use world. And I will hover. Find closest, then width and height. 16, 16. Okay, so that would be the smaller that I want. So I want like within 4, I guess, to start. Right. Yeah. So we have, if I look at the nearest player. This is still gonna, yeah, you want an active player and player not active. Okay. Well, look at this. Yep. Position, nearest player. Who's nearest player? Can I just please? Who's nearest player to active? Okay, I see. So yeah, let's do, so if it's a torch. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Torch with nearest player, then other if, I guess. Nearest player dot active. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay, so if it's a torch, get the position, get the nearest player. I'm assuming within 4x, 4y. If they're active, log this. Let's see if that does it. Thank you, Basilia, for finding that. Kind of wish the docs had like quick little examples of like, here's what you could do with this, maybe. Because if it applies to, this applies to players, like I'd like to see an example of player. Workshop, develop, reload. Good. Alright, not quite. I'm closest. And if I open you. Oh. VS Code's thinking about it. Okay, utils. New world coordinates. No comments. Helpful. I'm closest. Is there any other property on the nearest player? Dot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Whoa. Sea legs. Flame ring alpha. Hide wolf. Okay. Dot position. Dot position. Our nearest player could be null too, right? Where the entity actually exists in the game world within the specific entity array. If active is false, the entity is junk data. Always check active iterating over the entity array. So I'm pretty sure it's true. I mean, this was still logging, because I exist, I guess, as my player exists, or a player exists. I'm technically the nearest player. Let's do... There's this entity in world coordinates. Now this corresponds to the top left corner of the entity. And use center instead, probably needs the position at the center of the entity. Okay. What is the world position? Maybe we'll find closest failed us. Maybe not yet. Let's see. So I'm getting... Wait a minute. Am I misunderstanding something? Hold on. This is my position. Is what it's... Yeah. Okay. So that's me. I just want to comment. No, not under there. So IJ is my position. Duh. But I think that maybe this is where we get the math. At this point, I would just do, yeah, I was gonna... Sloppy as that would look at. Sloppy is fine here. I'm totally good with that. Yeah, so this would... Oh wait, no. If I'm giving an IJ off... Oh wait. So, okay. Fuck. Doing this... Because the triggering torch in the tile, so when a torch is within... Does the exact torch even matter? Is it just like... do X within... my brain. I just want to, because world position is going to not, yeah, that's just still my position, correct? So, what? Abs. Do I need math? Is there a math dot abs position dot x? So down nearest player dot position dot x minus I comma. Never find the ampersand button on the keyboard. I don't know why. Or sorry, less than 5. Fuck. Any new operators out here? Yeah. Just give it a shot, I guess. Stop closing VS Code. Oops. Get to rebuild. They're still unbreakable. Let me fix that. Yeah. This. So that gives me. This, because the issue this, again, I don't know if like it even matters if you have to like scan through like every torch, or it's literally just when it's within proximity. Is strange. Honestly, I should just clone the example mod. We can actually search it properly. I do that. Can I just code? I'm not logged in. Can I just download this? Yes, good. Download the entirety of tmodloader.zip. Sick. Let's open this code. Where did that even go? Downloads. Yeah, 7-zip extract here. I probably use this quad trees or something to find things to update. I got no idea. It'd be weird if that fired for everything on the map. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I wouldn't want that to happen. I would probably lag the game, to be honest. As small as it is computationally. Let's see. TML loader. Open. Do you trust these authors? Absolutely. Stop. Visual Studio. Could open this in. Am I searching for? By effects. Example campfire. Oh, okay. So scene metrics. Let's look at this. Now frame Y. It's just from the. It's a crazy song. This is list going regardless. I'm just gonna put that out. Whoa, that's a lot of text. Okay. Y corner, the top left corner of the area in the sprite sheet for the tile type. Used to draw the tile position for frame tiles, set automatically. World loads, see frame versus frame important for more info. Sure. I've done this page before. Tile coordinates are 1/16th the size of world coordinates. Remember, this has been anything involving tiles, anything else such as NPC player. Okay, that's actually good to know. Tile chords are 1/16 size world coordinates. Okay. Then a bunch of stuff I don't need. Yes. Excellent. Okay. This in that tile. So that would be for the torch, right? Let's go back and look this example. It's a mod tile. Can I drag this over to here? Yeah, there we go. Ugh, I don't like that. Get down there. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. Nearby effects. You set a scene metric. Do I not have? No, because it's probably not pointing to the right place, is it? Fine. So, mouse over little tile. Animate, draw effects. Okay. I'll just see if this is greater than, so, okay, 1/16. I don't know. Let's try 4 again, I guess. I need to drag and drop. Did that register to move the thing? Let me just do that again, actually. This is compared to player Y, though. Yeah, it's not only trigger for torches in space, right? What? I'm assuming because this is an this is example campfire. Lock swap. I am torch. So okay, this is similar. Like as weird as it is a campfire, I guess, similar enough to your torch. So what this is doing is Y is horizontal. I think. Or no. I'm stupid. I think this is literally just like if you're within 36 of some kind. I don't know. I'm grasping straws. Straws are being grasped currently. Yep, still the same effects. So that's only the 36 blocks at the top of the map. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's nuts. See if I can find another example of this. Monster banner. Oh, actually, this looks like it might be helpful. If closer. Okay. That's that proximity. There's main.local player. This is frame. Weird. There's really only 2 examples of this. Being entirely wrong, it's actually 36 times 16. That would exclude cavern underworld layer. I mean, based on what the thing said about the 1/16th, all coordinates are 1/16th the size. I don't know if it's just assuming for this if it's already multiplied or not. I'm looking at this. Yeah, allows you to make things happen with this tile to the certain range of the player. Oh, closer is okay. This actually has better mass. Maybe do 1 instead of 4 and see if this doesn't trim this down to 16 blocks. Oh, maybe. Feels like the issue is like, I don't know, the distance isn't even mattering or something. Strange as that sounds. Still the same deal. Although, hold on, what am I... Just noticed I was doing that. The world position and then bind J. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, so that's... It was like such a simple geometry problem. Well, weird guy. Yeah, I just... Yeah. I was misunderstanding. So I... Is that times 16? 21... 7 times... Fuck. Wait, hold on. Math. Calculator. 2117 times 16. It's close. 33,872. Yeah, there's some rounding. So yeah, the world position is going to multiply by 16. Okay. Roughly by 16. In that case, first player, it's me. Then after 2. Maybe that's why. No, because that's going back true though. So I need to use world position here. Dots. What the fuck? In range? In range of... Okay, maybe? World position, and I use there's player dot position. Is that not a vector? It's a vector 2. Just need the max range. Float. What? Oh, is it 4 or float? Is that how C# do? Yeah, the perforators were pretty neat. Pretty neat. I don't know, let's see if that does anything, I guess. TERRARIA. Yeah, there. Yeah. Okay, so that's the other one. So that would beginner is failing. I'm right on top of it. Okay, so that's false. Well, that's good in a way. So that's false. It's max range though. I don't know. It's probably 200 and also well, let's comp you up. Still not sure about the flying closest either. 4-4. I don't know. Doesn't really tell me specifically what that might need to be. Let's see it. Get published by accident eventually. Hopefully there's a little screen that stops me. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh my god. Yo, we did it. What the fuck? Yeah, bazinga moment, indeed. Okay, so is this... Do I need to divide... Or no, multiply by 16? So if I want... Hold on. Arithmetic hard. Fuck. So 4 tiles would be 96, right? If it's by 16. Not 46. 16 times 4 is... Oh, what am I thinking of? Yeah, you're right. I need to... Remember multiplication cards you had in, like, elementary school? I need those again. I need to learn math again. I got so annoyed, like, a month ago, or a couple weeks ago. So I'm really hot. Sweatshirt off. I get this newsletter in the morning that I subscribe to. It's called TLDR. It's pretty okay. And there's a thing in it, and it was like, here's a little service where like you can learn math as an adult. And it goes through like all these different levels too. All from like 4th grade and up. And I was like, that sounds cool. I would do that. And I go there and it was like $50 a month or something. It was incredibly expensive in the service, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm not paying that. Yeah. Apparently, review-wise, it was pretty good, but I ain't dishing out that much money a month to learn math. To learn something that you can learn for free. Alright. Place. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay. That's a little farther, so that actually needs to be lower. If we do 16. Well, hopefully I don't have to convert again, and I'm not running into a problem with that. When you come across something you used to know, draw a complete blank, use or lose it, yeah. I mean, for me, I've never been a math buff, really, but, like, I remember in college, I was in an engineering degree, which I dropped out of, and I switched majors, and we were doing Calc 1, and I was just struggling so hard, I could not do it. And then I went and I switched to a business degree, and we had to do, it was called business algebra, but it was something else. It had, there's like a proper name for it. And it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I did pretty well in it. I'm trying to click on right now. But yeah, actually learning calculus I think would probably be useful. Going back to geometry and trigonometry, because those, holy shit. I did terribly at those courses in, mainly in high school. I think I had one trig course in college too, which I didn't do very well in. I'd like to. I think they're good skills despite like never needing to. Well, actually, I don't know. I love trig. That was when math really got fun for me. Yeah, I can see it being good. I just like you're young and you're like, oh, cosine and tangent and like, well, what is this and why does it matter? Something I could actually do stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like it actually is practical. Depending on what you are doing, obviously, but more practical than some stuff, I would say. Did I rebuild this already? Yeah, because I mean, I don't use math in my day job or anything. But it'd be cool if I needed to or had a use for it. Okay, 16 is super close. Let's just try 32. Now do it by 8. Yeah, I'm do web development for work, and I want to do something better than that. Like I've thought about not really working directly for NASA as an example. Like that's quite lofty. That's like a actual NASA employee, maybe on a contract, but I don't know, something like that where like my work and the work of people I'm with would feel more important than what I currently do. Obviously, I don't have the skill set for some of that stuff, I feel like. Where's pixels relative to? Is it your feet? I think, didn't one of the things say it was like the top? Did I make a comment on that? Where was that? I opened that, I thought. Because there's a thing where you can like set the center. Is it in here? It probably is, actually. Like, which is fine. I don't know if I need it to be the center of the body. Yeah, was this frame versus frame important? Was it? What is a tile? I don't know. If I just search center? No. Yeah, I had that open for like a second. I was somewhere. Enter. No. Yeah, I think you're right. I think though, like right now we're doing feet. We're feet style. 24 back in. Process is annoying because I should have set up Git in the fucking mod source folder where it wants me to put files. It refuses to let me change the directory. Back, workshop, develop, build. player. I just realized there's the torch there that's not. Wait, why is it just this torch that's... Icon? Let's jump with this. Torch is bugged. Oh. Okay, that one's fine. Maybe it's there on your sprite. I'm not sure. I think those torches were different ones, actually. Although, wait, now it's... 3 above, technically. Does the wall matter? Top left of the spray, and you're just too tall. Aw. 4 pixels is 1.5 blocks. Those are 3 blocks tall, so it should be 48 then, like originally. Or no, not originally, but... At least it works. Okay, so not 24, but 48. And then, can I change this? No, it's fine. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, I didn't know the player height. Okay, that's actually better. So, how far away are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 3 away. A little bit more than 3. I think you might be right about that left orientation. Offsides. Well, maybe. I'm right on top of it, and I should, if I'm above, right here. Not quite. Do that. The platform. I'm right above it. It's not. Unless... Hold on. I mean, that's not the end of the world, because realistically, you're always going to be below the torch. That's weird that, I guess, maybe it is because it's the... If I'm, like, right on it, it's fine. That's kind of the hope was, like, if you're, like, standing here and you're above the torch, like, it can still attack you. But if the range is... I don't want it to be so big. Let's see. Just no arithmetic on the... Yeah, probably. I'm not crazy. I saw the thing. You literally read it out loud about it. the center. Search center entity. Vector 2, center. Aha! Center position of this entity in world core is calculated position, width, and height. Okay. So, would I? That's a property. Can I get center from this? No. What? How? Property not. Oh, it's gonna get in set. Back into the source code I go. Select this center. Cross cell vectors, new vector 2. God, that is a long function call. What's the type of dot position? Oh, I think it's also a vector. Yes. Yeah, it's just vector 2. Unless, oh. No, it says it's a property with a getter and setter, but I don't know if I can just... I don't think I can just do that. Unless there's a center... Oh. Does that just... Does this work? That might just work. Sure. Let's see it. I'm sitting here thinking it's on dot position, not nearest player. Oh, I see. Entity such center wasn't paying attention to the left side. I thought it was. What was the issue? It was strictly paying attention. Now, what better or the same? That seems more consistent on either side. That's good. I'm above it though. It seems like it's shorter now too, though. I think I'd have to increase the range again. Yeah, because I'm not even... Yeah, before I could stand under this guy and it would work. I think that's better. So I feel like I have to double this. So I gotta do 96. I don't like things being capitalized like this. I'm used to a camel case, not shit having a capital title case. Bothers me greatly. Not settings. Okay, that seems better actually. The 1 pixel too high up since there isn't an odd width and height. I'm not too worried about 1 pixel. Now that's 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little bit more range than I think I'd want. I can reduce that a little bit, but above it over here, yeah, that works now. Let me break you. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, nah. This is within the bounding box I made. So here to here. Below, above. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let's fucking go. Okay. Can I check something off, please? Okay. Firing. The torch only runs copies then. Okay, yes. Let's go. Is this Alt C? Yeah. Yeah. We checked something off. Okay. It's not running the calc yet, but it's doing the thing within the range. That's fucking awesome. So, what next? Refine the fire only at the nearest player of the torch. I won't count that done, but I think that's probably already semi-functional. Okay. So let's do the tick rate. So I made a note of that function somewhere. Yes. You. So we need you, we need you. Bing, clean up some code. Vector, nearest player, good. Nearest player is active. In theory... Yeah, so in this if block, I can just do an and here. Returns true 1 out of X times. So that's a 33% chance. I'm just gonna simplify this. You died. No, you got shotted. There you go. So I want it to be much lower than that to start. Then obviously we'll have the things in there to modify this on the fly. So 1 and 5 is 20, 1 is 10 is 10, and 20 is 5. Let's do 1 and 20 to start. Correct me if my math was wrong there. I think I know how fractions work. Alright. So... okay, that's a lot. You would walk into your house and immediately get killed. 5%. That is fun. Hold on. 1 over... So we need much higher of a number. Where'd my door go? Yeah, like a 0.5% chance, maybe. If we just go to 200. What was that message? Go. Okay, 1, 2. I'm just kind of looking at the in-game clock to see it's 3, 4. 5. Six. Okay, so 7. About 7 times in one in-game hour. That's a little high, and if you had more torches... Yeah. Way more. Then it becomes the actual torch god occurs. I forgot I had that right click on still. So yeah, 200, that's still probably too high. Or too low. So let's just do 400 and kind of chill at that potentially. So good. Answer the torch to fire player. Okay. So partially done. I need to fire though. So how do we do projectiles? That is what we need to find out. We'll just look in the code. That you projectile failed patches. Patching to do. Speak callbacks. Cool shoots. Okay. Does that exist here? Override. Cool shoots. No. Okay. Oh, I can't have this item shoot. I need it to send a projectile. So, how would I go about doing that? Projectile. Okay, so projectile. Yes. It's new. Direct. Nintendo Direct. That's a lot of text. Spawn direct down to the game world with a given type. Spawn position is given in world coordinates. X and Y parameters. X and Y dictate the initial velocity. Damage and knockback. Yeah. Okay. This is view I'm in. What? My other VS Code, this is the weirdest view. Oh, there we go. The fuck? Okay. So we need a source. I want the Torch God projectile. So, let's see if I can find that in here. Shotgun, minions. ST entity. Can I just search Torch God? The Torch God. Used by that's behavior. Torch God event, not the projectiles fired out of the torches. I've seen that before, and I don't know where. The projectile D dot Torch God. Torch God projectile. Ugh. The fandom wiki. Get me out of there. Ugh, that's still the same. Strategies. I go to the actual Torch God page. Got any IDs for me? That look like it. So I could probably just search for projectile. Yeah, projectile IDs. So these are... What does the torch God even fire? Is that even a real projectile or just an animation? These look like... That's break fire. Odd. 946. How do I do this? Projectile ID 946. Is that? Maybe not. Dot. Torch God. Okay. And then what's the spawn position is given in world coordinates by XMY parameters. Was that my purpose also? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I noticed there's some IDs get reused. I don't really understand how that makes sense. It's not like you run out of numbers. Vector 2 position, which I guess we would use the world position as the starting point. And then Vector 2 velocity. Spawn position is given world x and speed x and speed y dictate the initial velocity. I need to look at that. How is this new projectile direct? Yeah, this just has velocity already. Players have velocity. Must. We just make velocity. No. What does one do velocity? Players have velocity, but I don't want it to be based off the player, really. Unless I just do... I mean, will this work? A new vector? Dot... No. Construct on the game. I feel like that's not going to do anything. Like, you got shotted. Sure did. Damage and knockback. Yeah, owner is the player who spawned the projectile. Almost always. Wait, what? Do I need to use the AI? Current value is the index of the spawn projectile within the main projectile array. Oh, shit, okay. So, oh boy. Yeah, because the position... Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right thing. A lot of uses of projectile. Boost AI. I give an item. What other public overrides do I have access to? Tile frame, slope, effect, Recent world, dust, fill. Create dust. I don't know if that's what I need. I guess we can just see if this makes it off of my player or if it actually makes it off of another power parent type. Okay, what is type? Int type. Pardon? Oh, projectile ID dot. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm already using the Torch God. Do I just use Torch God again here? Probably. Damage 100. Why not? Knockback 1. Actually 0. Should be 0 knockback. Owner defaulted to -1. This is only called by the client in charge of the source. We're just spawning once for each player in the world. Player code uses this method. Make sure first to check. Okay. Technically, only for death messages. Okay. Well, owner is the player who spawned the projectile. Okay. Wording. No, this is not like that. Maybe team stuff if you're spawning players. Yeah, maybe. It's not like Torch God. Projectile, energy source. Spawn source. Well, the entity source is a torch, so how would that work? Oh wow, the torches hit monsters. I mean, I don't see that as a bad thing. Use it to farm if you're good at dodging. The rate's gonna be so low though on the firing. I don't know. I don't want it to be like a machine gun. That would be unfair. What do I need here? I need a projectile structure or a spawn source. Just make a new one. Entity source. Do I have data structures in here? Yeah. Got what is this? I even call new on this. Is that instant abstract type of interface? I've encapsulated context information about the source. Particular spawn event. Yes, give me the guide. On spawn hooks provide additional information about why it spawned. Properties of NPC projectile only when spawned from a specific context. Okay. Lifetime, do not store INT source in fields. Sure. Like on these methods require using sources. This means get source from. Okay. Spawn projectiles. This is good. Projectiles spawning items. Accessory, armor, item by use item. How about a tile spawning something? Is that PC? Excuse me. Accessory, armor. Need mod. It's not item though. I'll dropping an item. That's not. I'm not breaking this though. Yeah, so how am I able to get entity source from this? I even, is this allowed? Can I use global tile dot? No. Can't do anything on that. Mod looter. Now tile spawn projectile. Don't want to make a projectile. Stone, gravity. There's a lot going on with this. AI style. No. There's some math happening in this. The forums. Pretty sure a lot of these are just going to be spawning from the weapon, which makes sense. I mean, there aren't a lot of things in the game that are spawning projectiles off static items. Well, no. Well, no, I guess that's enemy. That doesn't move. Never mind. Those pylons during the Martian invasion. Excuse me. I'm not even sure if I need to do an AI thing or not either. Marshapons are probably just regular enemies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That makes sense. Obviously you can kill them. Granted, you can kill tiles too, but that's just by name. Entity source. Gotta be a lot of references to it in here. EML. Scroll. Feeling very hungry. Actually, no, hold on. It should be doable, because the torch got it. That's the whole point. I know people have modded that shit, man. But how? But how? If I search Torch God in the mod loader, I only get references to some stuff, but not for this God class level hardcore. What? To do, introduce OOP packets into Tmod loader to avoid this God class level hard code. Show that. Funny. I thought that hardcore, not hard code. I'll read this now. Handle packet. Examples, stat. Word changes. What's so bad about this? Well, if I know. God mode. Example mod menu. Rebait builder. I would have to Torch God toggle because that would be cool. Okay. Example torch. This is a item. They're holding it. Yeah. Okay. Entity source underscore obsolete. Some of these are weird. These files I'm looking at. Check context, Torch God. Yes, I would like to. The internal in favor of string context. Is this a changelog? Oh, it's a patch. Torch God is equal to 6. That's mine. Just decompile the game. I found an article of someone like on GitHub. Someone like did that, or provided the ways to do that. And honestly, I think a lot of the game is already just decompiled to an extent. It's been out for so long, and you know. Yeah, like this has references. I just don't quite understand how to get the entity source. Step 4, wrote an inventory editor for tourists and music. Oh, nice. Which kind of event, not the projectiles. I just want to know how, like... AI style ID. I don't know how helpful this probably isn't helpful. I'll just note it here. Another patch. What the fuck is this? There's a foreign language in this JSON file. That ref's a present, for God's sake. This is what open source code is like. That's actually an idea I had. Well, it's not really an idea I had, just an idea. One of the Thursday streams, like, go and find their like public or open source repos that projects that I know of or use, and like try to fix things in them or something. I don't know, it might be fun. But yeah, entity source. How? Torches can do this. You activate Torch God, this shit happens. Like, you get projectiles shot at you. Gmod loader. Modify Torch to shoot. Like someone like the Torch God came out and someone probably was like, I can be silly with this. Tutorial I didn't click on. I ain't opening a Google Docs link, Chief. This is an AI override. The thing is, it's like, do I need an AI? Am I overthinking what AI means in this context? Is it just like very simple? Actually, is that? I don't think that's actually an override in the mod tile itself. No. There's draw effects. But that's just tile drawing. It's not gonna help me. Weird. Projectile shoot at something. That might be necessary actually, because right now, this is just the starting position, I think, actually. That's where it starts from. It needs to go somewhere. Opening a player. I found it. Ooh. Line 11,000. The fuck? View raw. Yeah, we're gonna just copy paste this into something. Hold on. $11,407. Oh boy. Too far. Decompiled. Wait, is this? What is this decompiled? Oh, it's the player.cs. 407. Torch attack. Oh shit. Okay. Why is this on player? That's so weird. Relay torches. Fun time else. Add buff. Torch fun timer. God, there's a lot happening here. Max value. Dead relay torches. So much stuff is in player.c. She should read how the game parses PLR files. I don't know if I want to know. I don't even know what the PLR files look like in terms of are they readable? I've never tried to open one. There's a lot going on here. What is this? Big torch luck. Consume counters and that, right? There. New projectile. So do I even need... I mean, maybe do I just need a new projectile, not direct? Oh. Yeah, okay, just a spawn source. Well, I don't know how to get that, really. Let's I don't think type is correct here. No. Oh, is it actually gonna position? Tile X, tile Y. Certainly try. I mean, I don't know. Probably just I and J. Why not? Unless that's my position still, and I'm a fool of a man. How does that work? Is that a new projectile? Why are you able to give a vector as the position? Long position given. Oh. Doesn't seem correct unless this is older somehow. Well, no, it's not. This is 1405. Wait, this is 4 years ago. That may have changed. Probably did change. Now you need the entity source. Still helpful though, so thank you. Seeing how this might work. Wait, hold on. TorchCon was 4 years ago? the fuck? Getting old. Feels like that was in like the last update. Yeah, 1.4 came out in 2020. Don't tell me that. I like 20 because of COVID and everything. It like it feels like 2020 was last year still. Like just so much crap happened. Bonkers, honestly. Like, yeah, okay. Try your cooking. I want to keep this. I want to put this in my notes. Where, yes, my links. Click. I don't want to save you. On. How do I do this? I have things I'm not using in this. Just gonna get rid of some of these. Something I'll complain eventually. There are the days when Mega Sharks were real gangster shit. I still think they are real gangster shit. I love the Mega Shark. Let me hide Firefox, even though I'm not too worried. Hold on. Have a tile spawn a projectile. Okay, it didn't prompt me to solve a captcha 20 times. Nope, that's not helpful. We'll just not do this. We're projectile ID. Entity source. What? I can go to that. Data structures. Like control click. Does it now? Nope. Nope. There's a lot of entity sources. Alright. Yep, that's helpful. Maybe tile update. Oh, tile entity, actually. Really vanilla for training dummies. Okay. All contacts are useful for set bonuses. Item source ID. Source of a particular spawning event of an item. Projectile NPC, etc. On spawn. My entity source guide. That would open something that did not show. What are these? I don't know if I'm just have overblown standards, but I feel like these docks aren't that great. So I'm gonna get rid of these for the time being because I don't need them. I'm gonna bootleg this. I'll have to put it in anyways. Let's see. I'm just gonna make it one shot just to be fine for a second. And you're still down here. Or but's a little laugh. Well, hard mode stuff still feels new to me. Have you been Terraria? I assume you have, or have played it some. Though, actually, no, hold on. The hard mode stuff. Oh, once, okay. I played. I know when the game came out. Like, Skeletron was the last boss, and it was just the dungeon, and that was it. And I played it when hard mode was a thing. I usually peter out like halfway through the hard mode around Plantera, so yeah, you gotta. It's one of those games for me at least where you have to play it nonstop for like 2 weeks, or else you just like lose your momentum and put it down and don't pick it back up again. It helps a lot when you have friends who are like super into it. Also, I think like just about every year, my friend group. We do a run of it, whether it be vanilla when there's a new like big update, which there will be this year. So we'll probably do that, or do an actual like modded run with like Calamity like we did last year. It's a good time. Always a good time. So I'm just gonna immediately die, I'm hoping. Well, I did set the to the very low. I hide. So it's 1 in 400. And unless I did this wrong, I should. Oh my god, that scared me. So it works just sans projectiles, you know? But I'm not really happy with that, because obviously I don't want it... Like, I want there... Like, I need a chance to... You need a chance to, like, not get hit. It's not just, oh, I'm sitting in my house and I can just explode. Okay, that was fast. God damn, gotta cool down everything. It's about to put a torch here, and I was like, it's just gonna kill me. So, at the very least, though, I'm happy that this works for triggering the event. So, I think. No, I still have time, but technically, this is technically done. So we have the chance in place. This is a crazy song. What song is this? Balance Before the Storms. So, technically that works. Find only fire at the nearest player of the torch. When glow sticks Roman fire damage up equal to. That is a good idea. I didn't even think about torches. That's gonna be. Actually, that could be easier because. What are they? Are they a projectile that just like persists for X amount of time? I actually don't know what their type would be. Let me add that though. We'll do 7 miles. I'll just make it a note. Roman fire damage, yeah. That works. Refined to fire only on nearest player to the torch. I won't mark that off, although I do think it probably will work since we're getting the nearest player already. Then, yeah, that'll be. Oh, I'm getting. Oh boy, getting the nearest player. Does this have a way to file type? Gosh, is there a way to get what the tile it's on is? When I wrote this, I was like, that's probably easy. I have no idea. I got no idea. Yeah, scanning by ID sounds like the simple thing, but this is nearby effects to the player. I don't know if there's a nearby effect to other entities. I'll have to figure that out. Public. And again, I feel like I'm beholden, unless I make something, I don't know, to extend global tile. I'm like beholden to these public override functions that it has built in. I'm gonna read them actually. What does auto select do? Whether a given item can be. That makes sense. Kill, place, replace, change of water. There's a lot of waterfalls style mentioned this, which is interesting. Equals. Wait, equals. Specified object is equal to the current object. I guess that makes sense. I'm surprised there's even a giant function for it. Lore visuals, no. Hash code. Loading enabled. Tile biomes citable, tile dangerous, tile spelunkable. Let's set up tile merge. Right, special draw. Tile frame. There's a lot of things going on. Review. Every tile that updates due to being placed or being next to a tile that is changed. Falls stop the game from carrying out its default tile frame operations. updates due to being placed or being next to a tile that's changed, not persisted. Alright. Let's think a bit here. I'm gonna forego projectiles at the current moment. But I'm happy we got 2 things checked off of how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, no, 9. Since I have it set up a little bit, let's try to do the mimic thing. Hands to you damage player when they open a chest. Okay. You can immediately just do that, I'm pretty sure. So on right click, get rid of you, not using the tile. Tile is a container, get the player. My comment. And then grab this. A lot of if statements happening. Player. Her name was assumed by Mimic. Now, because this is only going to happen on a right-click event, I feel like that can 1 in 20. Like, it's probably okay, actually. That should just work right off the get-go. Do hungry chest. Place. Scared to put torches down now. Just gonna live in darkness. So something I didn't consider is lanterns and other light sources. I don't think I will for a bit, but that's on my radar. Someone could install this and get wise and be like, I'll just use fire campfires everywhere. Would have expected to take damage by now. Hey! Okay, that works. Oh, again? Reaction. That's actually pretty infrequent enough that I'm not offended. I'll stay under this torch for a second and die. Come on, hit me. Better play this mod, I just spam flares. Ooh, that's another idea. Having flares deal some kind of damage. I like the idea of someone's like your friend was like, hey, let's play Terraria, and they installed this mod without telling you, and you're just chilling in your base and you just take 10,000 damage from nothing. It'd be funny. But I don't want this to be like, I want it to be funny and not like, oh, this is bullshit, you know? So even just 400 seems too low, almost, which is weird. Like 1 in 400 and like drop chance for shit in the game is high. Long Star shirt too. I thought they did. I thought those did deal damage if they struck you. Or is that just Calamity? Because I thought, I could have sworn in vanilla they, like, I've seen mobs get hit by them, right? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I didn't know that. I assumed they did, so I just try not to get hit by them. Make the star limits probably. Yeah. Potentially. They're good ideas. You this down here I'll include, so what? Sticks, rolling in the fire. Falling stars. Yeah, that would be hard. That's, I mean, that's already a hungry chest, sort of. I don't have many mouses for this one, actually. So, that's good. 2% chance, 1 in 400 is much less than that, but I think... No, did I do 200? I did 20. Yeah, that seems fine. What a chance to bite if the chest is in 3 tiles of the chest. Okay. Again, this goes back to proximity, and I don't know how to do proximity to other things. At least not with... What the hell did I just... Okay. Not with other global tiles. It's like my own, again, I don't... I have the near player, not near other thing, unless that's somehow... No. I'm trying to think. Well, actually, no. Tile proximity does exist because of special crafting at the very least. Like how if you have a, I can't remember if it's the workbench or the tinkerer's workbench in a graveyard, or maybe other crafting stations too. There's special items you can make. So that's doable, I just don't know how. And also that might just be more of, that might be applied to the biome itself and not the tile. So if it goes one way though, it probably goes the other way. Like it's probably a two-way street, functionally. Like if I just search proximity in here. Nothing, okay. Run near. Nearby effects. Okay, we already did that. Here. Oh yeah, near other chests. But what is this on? What is this? Chest. Hold on. Okay. How do I get... Oh, I do have the position. Maybe this actually is easy. House container. 1 in 20 chance. Sonic Bool. How do I get a tile though? How do I get this LID? Did I have that in here actually? Hold on. Oh yeah, I was there. Okay, I was almost trying to do this actually, I think. The tile equals main tile. Okay. So then that. Excuse me. Exactly would this even be? Little chest had a chance of belching out a worm like the whole flesh. Getting ahead of ourselves there. That would be neat. I I don't know how to make sprites. I do want this effect though to like actually like grab the player and like chew on them first for like a moment in time. That's like way down the line though. So if we get a tile, main tile at this position, okay, structure use facts information. Tiles, walls, okay. So I don't even know what this will give me actually. I just want to see if it is correct. Oh wait, it's in the wrong spot. I don't want it to be. So if it's a container, give me the tile. Yes. Luna Tuna, welcome back. If you were not here, I don't. Yeah, this is a gotchi. Not really. Actually, what song is this? Interstellar Stomper. Oh, it's Astramoris. When AFK would stream up. Nice. It's all good. We got it kind of working. So I can at least die by a torch randomly if I just stand here for long enough. I will die. Just gotta trust me. Talk about to mess up my house. Well, hopefully not too badly. This torch is about to deal more damage than any other entity in the game. There it is. There it is. Yeah, we were trying to figure out projectiles, but like I need some entity source that I'm not getting provided. Which is the dungeon guardian do? 9? Yeah, I think it's 9. I think it's 1 off 10,000. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I remember I actually killed the dungeon guardian once, and it took so goddamn long. So I wanted the little pet. It was just like going back and forth across a large world for like, I feel like it was half an hour, because it only takes 1 damage every hit. It was awful. I can say I did it. I gotta rebuild it. So I don't know what that log is gonna look like. So if I do that, tile type 21, active true, wall force, slope 0, position 0, 18. Okay, that is good. That is good. Actually, okay, if I can just do that from anything positionally, I guess I could probably get the torch, right? We'll try that after I figure this out, maybe. Yeah, FX 18, so okay. Wall 4. Yeah. Okay, so where was that function? Near other chests. So is that built in? Can I do tile dot near? No. Okay. Just class reference. Public member functions. Do I need to make this tile of what? The source code. The source code we trust. Near? Other? It's a patch file, no examples. Oh, actually, no. This is wait. No, it's not. Their sun doing damage might be good too. Azalea, you're making this. This is no longer hostile habitation. This is just Terraria wants you dead. Players and wearing out whenever there isn't a block above them. You know, that sounds like something Calamity should have in it. It surprises me that they're not that not masochistic, but cruel, I suppose. I mean, yeah, it is a good idea. Well, that will get noted. We note this. I will remember this in my markdown file. Modding some sunscreen. Actually, we did figure out how to make an item, so that actually would probably be pretty easy. It's the effects that. Actually, no. Okay. Modding this game, it seems like it's way easier to add shit than modify existing content, which maybe makes sense. A lot of stuff like that in some scenes, like Cacti doing damage. Yeah. The Good Fix Boy at the very least with this combo seed. Yeah. I didn't know one of them made Cacti deal damage. Shit. Sun is a deadly laser. What was it? Desert Hot Sun? Yeah. Does DOT unless under shade? Shade exist? I don't think Terraria does shadows, does it? Not in like the traditional sense. I guess, well, it's 2D, so I don't know. Or if on sunscreen. I like that idea, Kahuna. I like the sunscreen idea. I like all these ideas, but that could be done. Oh, my ranting. Yeah, adding new things seems easier than modifying existing content. And I've never modded games, so I don't know if that's like the norm, but it's interesting to say the least. Kind of hilarious if it did a Providence style blast of a DOT2. I don't know what would be better. DOT makes sense because like you're in the presence of harm, I guess. Or just blast you. Okay. So near chest is not property of this? Yeah, maybe if the player has less than 10 health, it blasts you. They're good ideas. We got a tile. Okay, these are all properties of the tile, but not its surrounding items. Good type. These sets. How do I even the class reference? How? That's the effect I had in mind. Was one of the last phases of the Profane Guardian fight Infernum. I don't think that's. Oh, okay. Likely not. Can you imagine if anything from Calamity became vanilla? Well, I don't know. I say that and I feel like maybe something has, but like not by name. Well, we got damage working. How does this function fucking work? Get a new chest. Honestly, Calamity and Infernum were DLC, I would pay for them. They're so good. Yeah, I agree. And honestly, like I actually bought like I use a different Steam account than my personal one. So I actually had to buy Terraria the second time, which I don't mind. Like, honestly, they've earned well more than $20 even for the amount of time I've played it. Because I, it's so weird. I get it, but I don't get it. T-Mod Loader is obviously an add-on, but not paid DLC. And it's also open source, yet you need to own Terraria. You need a license of Terraria to be able to run T-Mod Loader. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just buy it, I guess, again. But sort of interesting. So how do I... If I know the tile is a chest, how do I make... How do I can't just do this in here, can I? Near other chests. Rent T-Mod Loader with the GOG version, that's what I do. There. I didn't think about that. I made a new Steam account, I was like, I'll just buy it. And also, I forgot there's, not that I'll admit eventually. I forgot there was you had to spend $5 on a Steam account in order to like friend people and use the community or something. I know, it was worthwhile. And any chests? I might have to like, hold on, static. Cool. No, I can't do this inside this function. Still need Steam running and download workshop stuff, unfortunately, yeah. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, okay, yes, sorry, I got confused there. Yeah, from the... Yeah, that makes sense. Although, I don't know. Some... Well, not all, I guess. The Volhave does like a download. You can just do manually, although that is inconvenient. What was I about to look at? Ever since 1.14 loader doesn't use its own registry for mods. That seems... I don't know. It makes sense, but also... Yeah. I guess if Workshop handles it well enough, then why bother? Look, static pool near other chests. I can't just slap this in here. Can I? No, of course not. It does not like it. It's not like it one bit, sir. A big wait. Very annoying for me since I try not to run stuff like Steam, being a big economics and all that. I mean, Steam runs fine on Linux though. Plus, it's more of like a more open sourcey type of vibe. Which, in that case, that's fair. How does this work? It's a built-in, but this is not. You guys want more of a FOSS? Oh yeah. FOSS is good. I like FOSS. Although there's many things I use that are not FOSS, but I have some stuff like... most of it's on my phone if I'm using anything that's free and open source. Or me stopping for I've sinned. Like, what is it? I remember. Is VLC open source? I know it's free. Use that. And then some stuff, like I like F-Droid. Stuff from F-Droid's good. I've got like a notes app. But yeah. Really good at one I found is Open To Do, which is just like a to-do list app. Because I was trying to get away from Microsoft To Do. Despite it being actually very good, I was like, I don't want you having all my data. Or as much data at the moment. So thank you. UPW2, okay, yeah, sick. I assumed it was to some extent. Just could not remember. I just know the guy who like owns the license is like, no, I will never sell or whatever, and that's very good. Yeah, this isn't gonna do what I want. Because it's not a property of a tile, it's a property of a chest. It's not even a property of a chest, or a function of a chest. It's I don't... The chest is a non-player... The docks is a non-player inventory. It's also an item. The item should inherit unless unless like on right click it's calling some function that's like find inventory at or something, and I don't know what that is. I was excited too because I think I found this on the weekend when I was trying to figure some of this out, and I was like, oh, near chest, yes, good. And now I'm like, I don't know how to use it. Let's see if we can find out though. Check if tile is near a chest. TMod letter have a chest sprout? No. I feel like I'm not being hyper specific, but I'm probably being hyper specific. Near other chests. Main.scene metrics.graveyard tile count. Does that graveyard seem to work? Is that in that giant decomp? Need to reopen that. Do it raw. Graveyard tile count. One of one. Immediate time. What's the LARP value? I remember when Graveyards first came out, and obviously, like, we died, my friends and I died a bunch of times in, like, the boss arena, and we were like, why is it all foggy? What is happening? Like, why are there ghosts? It's cool. Little new area. Tile count takes an ID. How would it take an ID? Let's just summing the and searching on that. Oh, did I spell that wrong? Tile cut. Some in the wrong place. Main.scene metrics, get tile count, chest. Aw. How is that relative to the chest that was right-clicked, I guess is my question. Scene metrics. Not exist on type main. Is there a using I'm missing? Scene metrics. Pylon. The map style. No. Game content. I don't know why it's still complaining. Strange. Oh. Okay. Sure. It's just C# things, I guess. Well, this might do something. So, tile count. It's just containers. But if this is... Well, yeah, look. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. We'll just do it. Right? It's better to do than not to do. One 73 just has this loop for counting different types of tiles. Oh. Oh, that's in. Oh, I was still in player CS. I thought that's where you're referencing this. So I guess if I go to the master. It's not valid. Oh, I'm the raw still. Get me out of there. Give me the unraw. Give me the cooked. Scene metrics. So I didn't realize this was the entire everything. I thought this GitHub was just the player.cs. The 73. And export to main, scene metric scan. Oh boy. New tile coordinate. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on in this. Desert biome. Okay. This will be probably more useful for checking torch conditions. I'm just gonna slam this right here. Do I have better comments installed? I do a star. Don't. Where? Better comments. Thank you. This is like my favorite VS Code extension. What's it doing? Oh yeah, I wanna so the problem is this is like not the it's not gonna do a proximity So like, God, torches. Do that. Is still Terraria music? This video is 4 hours long. Why a Beelzebub? Or a remix Plaguebringer. Yeah, we're forcing please, alright. So, I got a bunch of chests. They have an exit. I don't know what the scene actually is, though. If that's like just what's in the frame, perhaps. Hovering over it doesn't really tell me much. I think I'll log it, so... Oh. 32. I don't know if that's correct, unless... Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that just doesn't help me at all. So that's... So it's by 4? So this means there's 3 chests near me? Or there's 3 chests in the scene? Which means there's 2 below me in some proximity, is my best guess, in the underground. I could just dig and find out. Splunker potion. Will I get killed? I should have summons, honestly. That's a question. Does the pot count as a chest? I'd assume not. I assume it's just something you break. Or, yeah, a tile, just a tile that drops an item. Random items. I like that alien. No chests down here. Still 12. I don't put any chests out here, I don't think. I doubt, I mean, gravestones are not chests. Still 12, okay. Interesting. On Torch God. Do it. Thank you. Almost 8. I'm gonna alright. I think we'll start wrapping up. So let's ask ourselves some questions here. Let's ask some questions. So let's do I got homework. I got a free weekend again, so I got time to do this. How to spawn a projectile from a tile. That's like the big thing. And once that's done, I think that'll kind of do it. Like that feels like the hard part of this. I just shot web. No, to shot web, yes. What is a vector? I'm just kidding. I know what a vector is. I'm not. Yeah, so that's the big thing, because that has everything. Like, this has position, the vector to go in, the velocity, the damage. Like, it's just a matter of getting it to actually spawn off of the torch. Green cobweb should could spawn me. I don't want more spiders. I hate the spider areas to begin with. That would be funny though. Like something non-harmful maybe. It's just like you have little spiders crawling on you, but it's just visual. I don't know. Or maybe a broken. Oh, you know what? That'd be cool. There's no spider bosses in Terraria. Massive critters even, yeah. Like, I feel like a world event where if you've broken enough cobwebs or killed enough spiders, like, just a giant black widow just comes out of nowhere and it's like, sup, you've been fucking up my home, I'm gonna eat you. And then it's like just a boss fight out of nowhere. That'd be neat. Are you afraid of spiders, Kahuna Tuna? It was probably closest there to a spider. Yeah. Yeah, and it probably, you know, I bet it uses some of the spider AI. Maybe. Freaking, cobwebs. What is it? Covers the player and to player. This mod is just going to be a hodgepodge of just like wild new effects that are funny. That's a working title. This is just like, I don't know what to call it at this point. No longer hostile habitation. A non-harmful way. Okay, yeah, so that's the homework. Torches, torch projectile. That's the big thing here. Then check milestones. That should fall in line once we figure it out. Yeah, the placement. That's gonna be interesting. So, how to keep this lithium caps lock on? Check the surrounding tiles by ID, because everything will have an ID, and you just make an array of all the ones we know and just loop through. Those are the big items I want to figure out so we can continue this. And then hungry chests. This one, again, this one's a lot shorter. So checking near chest. It exists. How do I use it though? Should be decreased. Again, I can check the inventory of these things. That's an end game item. That's very far off. Can I put that in here? Mark. How does your chest work? How to get the tile chest ref as a chest entity. Because again, this is a tile, but it's also a chest, and it should have the things that I can look at, and then adjust the damage, adjust the chance, etc. In theory. Like a little tile, what a problem you are. Yeah, that's my homework. I think that's good. What other things have we not started? Mind the door. Yeah, we can I think like starting everything is good, just to have like the basis. Newton's third law, that will be hard. Yeah, that's another one that's pretty advanced, I feel. Yeah, just take damage while moving. Eat shit, loser. Oh, you didn't have Terror Spark boots? You get to die. All in all, I'm happy with this little bit of progress though. Save that. Commit these. How do you guys do your commit messages? I tend to not care at all. When on my personal repos. I'll teach the nerds that don't go past lightning boots. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't find ice skates in your small world? Cry me a river. Unless that goes in the lightning boots, I can't remember. That's Frostspark. Yeah, that's past. What do I call this? Caps lock on. Player is suffered. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we need water for water walking. Small pain to find. Yeah. I know Calamity made that a little easier, or yeah, I think you can make some of those items in Calamity, which is handy. Finding them, if I remember correctly. I thought it was another mod. I don't think that was. Oh. Right, I was still in a respawn timer. Craft them with leather. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, I think this was pretty successful. More so than the last Thursday, where I just sat here and was like, oh, how does everything work? I'm so sad. So thank you guys. Vanilla Alternative, just, yeah. Fishing is great. Fishing in Terraria makes me want to not fish ever. But yeah, no, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for chatting, for helping me. Basilia, you're the GOAT with the sources. Yeah, and we'll be continuing this. I don't know if I want to do this every Thursday. I kind of want to liven things up, probably keep it fresh next to the stream. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you, Kahuna Tuna. I'm glad they're fun. I'm having a good time as well. That is the intent. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Monday for some gaming. And I'll hopefully see you then. Thank you guys. Goodbye.